Hi, and welcome to a Create Today video. I'm designer Jen Gallagher, and these videos are hosted by Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine. Today, I'm going to be using some products from close to my heart. Before I create the card, I wanted to show you some of the elements that you can use to create cards. This is a stamp set called Lovely Birthday Occasions, and it is a clear acrylic set, which means that you need a clear acrylic block to use these stamps. And it does come with this pocket that you can place the stamp in, but I pulled it out so you can see what it looks like. It has birthday sentiments on it, as well as some fun floral and fauna images. There are several different stamping inks that they sent me. There is Lagoon, Pear, Sunset, Smoothie, and Glacier, and these are dye inks. One of the tools that you can get through the Close to My Heart store is this little mini stapler, and you get staples that go in it that are very tiny. They're not your standard size staple. And you can see it has a nice long reach, so you can reach a little farther on your cards. This is a chevron ribbon. It's in a nice green color. These are enamel dots in blues and greens. Then if you like creating things like treat boxes for your neighbors and friends, be sure to check out their My Creations collections, which include pillow boxes. And this particular set comes with 3 clear acrylic kind of hard pieces. They're plastic, and you can place treats or things inside and then decorate it. The collection I'm going to use is called Blossom, and these are the stickers that coordinate. You can see they're nice 6 by 12 stickers. There are 3 pattern papers that are double-sided. You can see they have more of a tone-on-tone on the back. And these are smooth 12 by 12 cardstock sheets that coordinate with the colors of the Blossom collection. So using this collection and the things that I've shown you, let's go ahead and create a card. To start the card, I've taken the darker blue cardstock, which matches the Lagoon ink pad, and I've cut a piece that is 5.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall, and then I folded it in half, which creates a standard card base. So you can see that it is solid all the way throughout. You could also use any kind of card base that you prefer, but I wanted to stamp into a solid color of cardstock. I'm going to be using this beautiful flower stamp. I've placed it on a clear acrylic block, and then I have the Lagoon ink pad, which I'm going to use. I've placed the card onto a sheet of printer paper, and this is why. I'm going to stamp right off the edge to create a pattern, and I'm going to repeat the pattern across the card. You can see that I'm slightly overlapping it. Then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to fill in these middle pieces. And then I'll just repeat that pattern throughout the entire card. You can see how the pattern looks when I've stamped it across the entire card. In the next part of the card, we're going to take some of this pattern paper. It has a green pattern on one side and then an orange and green pattern on another. We're going to take the stamp that says "Have a Lovely Day," which I have placed on a clear acrylic block, and I'm using the Lagoon stamping ink again. I want to thoroughly ink the image. And then because it's a clear acrylic block, I can easily see where I'm placing and stamping. And when you're stamping on pattern paper, you want to make sure that you use a ink that is dark enough to be read on the pattern. That is why I chose the more tone-on-tone side. There you can see the image and the sentiment very easily. Now that we have the sentiment stamped on the green pattern paper, I have some orange cardstock that is from the collection and matches the collection, and I've cut it with a pair of scissors that creates a scalloped edge. You could also do this with a die cut if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette, or you want to use a manual die cut machine, you can do that as well. I just want to make sure when I am using this scalloped edge that I'm centering the scallops the same way on each side. You just want to make sure that it is balanced on both sides, and then I just trim off the excess using the edges of the green pattern paper. go ahead and attach this sentiment to the front of the card. You want to make sure that it runs right along the bottom edge and matches up to the top edge. Then I've taken the sticker from the sticker sheets, and on the back I've placed some adhesive foam squares just to give the card a little bit of dimension. If you are delivering this by mail, you may want to just place the sticker directly onto the card, but I like to create shadows when I can by using these dimensional stickers. And then when you place the sticker onto the card, you just want to make sure that it doesn't go off the top of the edge and that it doesn't cover up any important parts of the sentiment. And then to further decorate it, we'll just add in some enamel dots, and we'll add them in 3 different sizes. So a quick and easy card using the Blossom collection from Close to My Heart. Be sure to look at the finished project, as I've included one of the pillow boxes to show how you can easily coordinate treat boxes with cards. Thank you for joining me for this Create Today video. Be sure to subscribe to the Scrapbook on Cards Today YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our tutorial videos.